Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the SDCC exclusive SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Goku. So yes, here is the first SDCC exclusive Goku. I've had this figure for years and yet I still don't have a review of this figure by itself for some reason. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that. He is really cool. He's incredibly expensive to pick up nowadays, unfortunately. But he is a really nice repaint of the original Super Saiyan Goku figure. And definitely worth picking up if you manage to find a cheap one somehow, or if you just have lots of money to throw away. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Goku. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Goku is pretty standard 1/12 scale by Japanese standards. A bit smaller than standard 6-inch scale for American figures, and of course much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch scale figure. Let's get everything else out of here and just look at Goku. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Goku. He's got on his standard sort of orange and blue. His wristbands and sash are almost purpley, kind of. I still don't really understand why they did that, but that is the color they chose. His boots and undershirt are still blue, though. He has a little bit of extra shading and stuff in the muscle detail. All the sculpting and everything looks nice. Good wrinkles in the clothing. Muscle detail's cool. He's got like the little ropes and stuff around his shoes. Pretty much looks like Goku, so that's all fine. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt wise, Goku of course has his hair and has two interchangeable faces. The sculpting on the faces and the hair are both good. I think they may have went a little bit overboard with the shading on the faces. They've got a little bit too much of that orangish kind of paint on them. It doesn't look bad, but it's just a bit more than they probably should have done. The hair also has orange shading on it as opposed to the normal release, and I think it looks cool, but some people don't like it. That's fine, to each their own. Let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Goku has pretty standard Figuart style articulation. He's got a ball disc in the head, so you can move that up and down, side to side, all the way around. He's got a neck joint as well, which rotates around. Ball joint shoulders move in and out, forward and back, rotate around in the socket. Bicep cut, double joint elbows, wrist hinge and rotation. He's got a nice little double ball peg here in the waist, so you can move that all the way around and rotate it. Hips drop down, move forward and back, in and out, and rotate around on the joint. Those old school double joint knees that don't look very good. He's got a ball peg in the ankle, so that rotates around and pivots, and he's got a little toe joint there as well. So you should be able to get him into pretty much any pose that you really need to. Now Goku does come with a couple of interchangeable pieces, so let's go ahead and look at those. Accessories wise, Goku comes with 7 hands, 2 open palm hands, 2 clasping sort of Kamehameha wave style hands, 2 fists, and an instant transmission hand. You can interchange those to get your desired posing effect. Now that wraps it up for Goku and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Goku comes in a pretty standard Figuarts style box. SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku, US exclusive. Got your window there and your Comic-Con logos and all your Tamashii logos and other things that you expect to see. On the back, you get some little description stuff, poses for the figures, and little sayings and other things that you usually see on the back. As always, these are good for in or out of package display. So yeah, Son Goku. Alright, that wraps it up for Goku. So until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.